Good morning, Jaguars. I'm Daniel Trummel.
And I am Justin Soderberg, reporting for Jaguar Spots. Tired this morning, Daniel?
Very. It's almost as if school is starting way too early.
Well, the way you are always tardy to your first period definitely means that you are sleeping and need more rest.
If you are implying that I would like a later start time, you are not wrong at all, and I know for a fact I'm not the only one who would like a change in the school start time.
Let's send it off to Alex Stoll with more on school start times.
During distance learning, the school's official start time was 9 a.m., and after coming back in person, it was changed back to the original pre-COVID start time of 7:50 a.m. This week, we got the opinions of students on the school's start time and how changing it might be better health-wise.
I think the distance learning time was nice. I think, especially as teenagers, if we get a little bit more sleep, some students might actually start showing up to their classes or might just show up with a better attitude.
The pros to later school start times outweigh the cons. For example, the research literature on later school start times has highlighted over and over that students report sleeping more. We know from research studies investigating the association between sleep and cognition that adequate sleep enhances cognition and memory. Adequate sleep, of course, being 8 or more hours of sleep for high school students such as yourselves. So not only are you sleeping more, you're more cognitively aware and focused, and your memory improves.
Maybe next year, the school will change to a later, healthier start time. This has been Alex Stoll with Jaguar Spots.
Thanks, Alex. Say, Justin,
Yes, Daniel?
how's the track season going for Jefferson so far?
Well, geez, I don't know.
That's funny, but not too surprising. The most underappreciated and overlooked sport in Jefferson has actually been doing pretty good this season for boys and girls. With more on that, let's send it off to my co-anchor on today's show, Justin.
As the weather's starting to get nicer, this only means one thing. Track season is upon us. To get more information about the season, I talked to a couple of the coaches of the boys and girls team about their favorite meets every year.
So the meet that I look forward to every year is the Dynamite because the weather's always great, kids always compete really well, and there's a nice level of competition there. And because this year we won't be able to have a big invitational, I guess that's disappointing that we won't get to have that, but I'm looking forward to conference because that's always a fun meet.
Okay, so my probably my favorite meet is the conference meet, just because it's at the end of the year. You got all the teams. It moves around to different locations, and it's just a fun close to the season. The meet that got canceled, though, that we didn't have this year, is the mega meet, is kind of fun because of all the different schools and the good competition at that meet.
Thank you so much, coaches. Best of luck on your season. I'm Justin Soderberg reporting for Jag Spots.
Thanks, me. Funny how that worked out.
Yeah, funny how that prommed out, get it like panned out, but whatever.
Nice try on the slick transition, Daniel, but stick to track. To hear more about prom, here's Kristen Kirshner talking about prom plans.
Hey Jags, although we missed out on homecoming this year, we made it possible to have prom happen for seniors. So we asked a couple of our students and staff what the plan was for prom.
Prom this year is for seniors only, and it's going to be at the Mall of America. It's on May 14th from 8:30 to 11:30. There's going to be a DJ on the main floor playing music and unlimited rides at the mall. Students are going to be asked to sign up in groups of 6 and stick with their 6 people the whole time for social contact tracing purposes. Masks will be worn. You have to, make sure that you're symptom-free and all of those things before you come. And then the Mall of America has guidelines in place for social distancing and cleaning of rides.
Let's take a look to see what our fellow students' plans are for prom.
We're going to go in a group together and then go to the dance.
Yeah, we're going to go eat, take pictures, and then we're going to go on the rides.
I don't know, probably go to dinner somewhere in the mall first and just kind of, hang out, chill with my friends.
I'm just going to hang out with some friends, eat dinner at Pinstripes, and then go to the dance and ride rides.
I'm going to go with a big group of friends. It's going to be pretty fun.
Yeah, we'll probably just be bringing the boys this time.
Yeah, I'm going with Carter Hansen.
We now learn about how our students and staff are staying safe during prom.
By wearing my mask and social distancing.
Yeah, and only staying in our pods.
Stay 6 feet away from everyone. Keep my mask up.
Wearing our mask at all times and just being safe as a group.
follow all the CDC guidelines and no distracted driving. We don't need any car accidents.
Thanks, guys, for telling us your plans for prom. I'm glad we found a way to make this happen for our seniors. This has been Kristen Kirshner reporting for Jag Spots.
Thank you, Kristen. Say, Justin, would you like to go to prom with me?
Sorry, I already am going with someone who I look forward to talking about every week.
Oh, and who is that?
My good buddy.
Last minute congrats.
Congrats to senior Katie Brady Horse, who got a hole-in-one at Dwan on Tuesday, May 4th.
Congrats to the girls softball team for taking the B-Town crown on Monday, May 3rd by beating Kennedy 13-4. The Jags are now ranked 6th in state.
Congrats to boys lacrosse, who beat number 2 Edina 6-5 on Saturday and Kennedy 6-5 on Tuesday this week. The Jags are 5-1 and now ranked 8th in state.
Congrats to Jamie Melville, Zach Miller, and Joseph Scheite for getting perfect scores on their ACT.
Congrats to our teachers for Teacher Appreciation Week. Thanks for all that you do.
Well, that wraps up another edition of Jaguar Spots. This has been Daniel Trummel
and Justin Soderberg. See you next week, Jags.
First off, you can't be nervous about it at all. And second, you got to be smooth with the ladies, gentlemen.
I don't know. I was thinking about maybe bringing a sign to your mom's house.
So the best way to ask your date to prom, girls like food. So all you got to do, get your little board, bring her some food, maybe some donuts, some candy, you know what I'm saying? So that's all you got to do.
So I think the best way to ask a girl out to prom is girls love flowers. Right, so I would say flowers are definitely a good idea, and also you have to have corny, cheesy lines to put on big poster boards.
The best way to ask a girl to prom is a corny pickup line.
Personally, I think being asked to prom is overrated, and I think you should just go with your friends.